The lighting in this video is like flash photography levels of not okay. I apologize for the lighting. It's dark in my room, it's dark outside, I have no light except for this really bright fluorescent light that makes my wig look like disgustingly weird. But you guys are probably wondering, what are you wearing? I'm glad you asked, my friend. Right now I'm cosplaying as Hatsune Miku in her Rolling Girl outfit. And I really like the Rolling Girl song, so I figured this would be like the perfect first Miku cosplay, and I'll be wearing it at Anime USA this weekend in Washington, D.C. And I also thought that this would be the perfect opportunity to do a video response to one of my like longtime favorite YouTubers ever, AlphaOmegaSin. Yeah, I have to say AlphaOmegaSin's name like really cool half the time because you just have to. He's AlphaOmegaSin. AlphaOmegaSin does like a whole bunch of different videos. He does like video game collections, comic collections, video game pickups, news, rants, just like a whole ton of awesome things. It's just a really nice, well-rounded nerd culture channel, and I'm pretty sure if you guys are watching my channel, you guys have seen his channel, but if not, you should get on that because he makes really awesome videos. He actually addressed an issue that many cosplayers have also come to find is an issue lately, and I'm very glad that he addressed this issue as a cosplayer myself. He was addressing the fact that people seem to put cosplayers down just because they're cosplaying a character that they don't 100% know about. Like, I'll give you guys an example, and you guys can figure out in your head if you think this is okay. Say I'm cosplaying Amy Rose, like I have done before, and I'm walking around a con, you know, I'm a huge Amy fan, I love Sonic the Hedgehog to death, so I'm like walking around and someone comes up to me, and they're like, hey, what did you think about the game Sonic Jam? Okay, so of course they pick a Sonic game that's really not on the popular side of Sonic games. It's not like Sonic Adventure 2, or it's not like Sonic Colors or something like that. They have to choose Anyway, they have to choose like an obscure-ish Sonic game, to which I would reply to them, no, I have not played Sonic Jam. To which they would either say out loud or think in their mind, well, you must be a fake fan of Sonic the Hedgehog because, gosh darn it, you are cosplaying as Amy Rose and you haven't played every game in the series. You are just a fake person. Tell me how that is okay. Tell me how it's okay for that person to think that way or say that. It's like we have to be worthy enough to cosplay the characters that we want. This happens a lot with League of Legends cosplayers that I know. For example, like Ari from League of Legends is super popular. She's a super popular cosplay, but in my personal opinion, she's a really hard champion to play as. Like, I've tried to play as her, I'm not good as her, I don't play as her. But I would cosplay her because I love her design and everything. But the moment someone finds out that I don't really play as Ari that much, I would probably be deemed a fake fan of Ari. Which really doesn't make sense because a lot of the times, like, really professional costume designers and costume makers, they look at characters that have a really nice design, like most of the characters in League of Legends have really nice designs, and then they'll want to make that costume because of simply like they love the character design, and like, you know, that's what cosplay is. It's like you love the design of a character, or you just love a character in general, so you want to be them and you want to bring them to life and make their outfit and have fun with it. I just think it's super ridiculous that people think that cosplayers are ruining the con circuit and ruining Comic-Con and just ruining nerd culture in general, which makes no sense because in the end we're like working really hard to bring these characters to life. I truly don't think that anyone would spend all their time and spend a lot of money making a cosplay working on props. Wow.
Wow.
Putting time into making props, putting time into styling a wig, putting money into fabric and makeup and just anything you need for a cosplay. I just don't think people would do that if they didn't enjoy what they were doing. Like, even if they don't 100% know everything about the character, ooh, it's like a horrible bad thing. This also tends to happen a lot with Marvel and DC cosplayers. For example, someone wants to cosplay as Black Widow from the Avengers movie, like her Avengers movie version, like that outfit, and like it only takes a matter of minutes for some absolute like not cool person. I have like the lamest like insults for people. It's only a matter of minutes till like the lamest person ever comes up to them and be like, well, did you read the comic where at this page, at this very moment in this speech bubble, did you read that? And if the person says no, it's like they're not worthy of it. Like, it's just ridiculous. I know people have heard this time and time again, but cosplay is for fun, and I just feel like people still don't have that nailed into their heads yet. If you guys haven't had the chance to watch AlphaOmegaSin's videos, go do it now. I will put the link of the cosplay video that he just recently talked about in the description below, the one that I am doing this response to, so please go check that out. He explains it like 10 times better than I do, and he's so much funnier, and he insults people that, I can't talk. He insults people like so much better than I can, so yeah, go check that out if you want to laugh. Anyway, thank you AlphaOmegaSin for like presenting this topic and for talking about this. You know, for a cosplayer like me, it definitely hits home. It's definitely relatable to me. So thank you so much for, you know, taking a stand for us. It really means a lot, especially coming from you. You're just like, your videos are really good, and a lot of people tend to like look up to you in like the YouTube world and everything. So it just means a whole lot for someone as big as you on YouTube to talk about cosplay and to just, you know, defend us, because, you know, we're just trying to have fun. We're not trying to hurt anyone. We're not trying to say we're better than anyone else. We're just trying to have fun. Well, everyone, thank you for watching this video. If I will see you at AUSA this weekend in Washington, D.C., just let me know. Just let me know on my Facebook, or just let me know in the comments below if you'll be there. I'd love to say hi. I'll be working staff. I'll be running panels. The panels I'll be running will be Nintendo History 101, where I will run through Nintendo's history before the Nintendo Entertainment System, and I'll probably also you know, have an open discussion about like Smash Bros, because it comes out this weekend. And then my other panel is a Harvest Moon panel, so I'm so stoked to run that. I love Harvest Moon to death, and there's like 2 new games for it coming out this fall. Well guys, thanks for watching the video. I apologize for the lighting, but I will talk to you guys later.